Life sucks. Awful things happen. Awful people happen. The last couple hours have been horrible, stressful, anger, frustration. I need this community now more than I ever have. So welcome. I'm Nick Shine. Welcome to the Nick Shine Show. And I know you guys come here for entertainment, for laughs, for making fun of me. And I will tell you guys right now, from the bottom of my heart, I need you guys right now more than you will ever fucking know. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh man, this is perfect. This is exactly where the mouse ended up.
When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow.
Okay, I clicked play. That's the way this fucking shit takes.
It's got me.
Gentry coming to football!
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined, so get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky.
Who, me?
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Let Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats, but super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy did the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles Gorman, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. We 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where other teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to MetLife. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's say what's up to everyone. Dark Soldier's here. Johnny's in the house. Bobby. Mr. Bonesy's out on the prowl. Na-na-na-na. Jaden's here. 3 Siblings is here. Adirondack Fly Guy's in the house. Assist My Suicide is here. Rob B. Stack's here. Clancy's in the house. The lovely Leanie's in the house. Alan is here. Welcome, Addy. Dave Brigga is here. And Boomtown's the mic drop at the end of the show. He can't be defeated. He can't be stopped.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe? The New York Jets. Nothing is ever easy with this team. This fan base and our overreaction make everything more complicated than they need to be for ourselves. I think the deal gets done. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I don't think there's a problem. I just think negotiating is happening. We found out today, I think Pat McAfee show, they said that Ben Johnson got 13 million. I think there's some posturing. I think that both general manager and coach to be left to let their agents do the work. No reason for them to be there during the negotiations. And I think sometime tonight, possibly early tomorrow morning, we get the tweets that the majority of us all want. It's that Aaron Glenn will become the head coach, and enjoy this song. Hey, Shiners, it's a party. My house, Discord party.
Let's got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other. Merry Christmas. And flood the jets.
Hey guys, for the 50 of you watching, welcome. Thank you for choosing to be here tonight. Please hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you have a question, comment, super chat's a great way to get it on air. Guarantee that it gets answered, responded to. Gifted memberships, great way to spread the love. Not the type of love that Johnny Boy wants to spread, but still, you can spread the love. Saw that the legend Bobby Midnight is here. It says, "Hi Nick, I am here for you for the weigh-in, and Sarah and Henry, I love you both. Oh, I am sorry for your. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Why you put that in a super chat, Bob? That's so sad. But thank you. We will get to Bobby in a little bit. I want to talk some Jets first, and then we'll bring on Bob. We'll give you the Week 7 update on where he is with his weight loss challenge. And just little business before we get into everything. If you are not already a member of the channel, a paying member of the channel, and you've been getting gifted memberships, please consider joining the channel. We are going to trim the Discord group down to only paying members. That way, those that expire time and time again, I don't have to worry about cleaning it out. So I don't think we have to worry about Lance, Newmark, and Aaron Glenn. I think the agents are working diligently to hammer it out with the Jets brass and get the contracts done. I think that it's just a matter of time, a matter of crossing the T's, dotting the I's, putting the whoosh over up here. Everyone knows this is who the Jets want. Other teams are aware. Other candidates are aware. You don't let this fall through now because you look awful. We know the Jets excel. A+, first class when it comes to looking awful. But you can't do that. Pretty much what I think happened, and I think it makes a lot of sense if you're not on the panic or standing on the edge of the cliff right now. And if you are, it's okay. Lean forward. Deal was agreed to, and now they're just working on the terms. That's it. You work on the language. Aaron Glenn will be announced as the head coach. Lance Newmark will be announced as the general manager. And the New York Jets will start their process, putting a staff together. Newmark has to go right into draft season, free agents, all that. The thing that's weird about the general manager is you retain the staff that's been in place, even though you're the new general manager. All the scouts, all your pro scouts, your college scouts, those people stay in place with the new general manager because it's over a year's worth of work you've been doing on these guys. And then you normally replace them after the draft. So he's got to get to know everyone. He's got to get to know who's in charge of what areas, who they're looking at, who we haven't looked at, who's he looking at, and bring it all together quite quickly. I know the Reese's, the fuck is it? Help me. I got so much shit in my brain right now, guys. I sincerely apologize. Senior Bowl? What the fuck is it? The Reese's thing down in fucking Mobile, Alabama. Thank you, Connor. Sorry, man. Don't get old, Connor. And, Reese's Pieces. I would love Reese's Pieces right now, Nate. That made me smile. Nate, you're usually a reason for my stress, but tonight, thank you. It's the whole get to know everyone period, right? We got to figure out the plan. We got to work together. He's got to bring in his senior staff, and then they can work on who they're going to keep and who they're not going to keep. Now, coaching staff, Aaron Glenn. What's Aaron Glenn got to do? He's got to bring in, rumor today, buzzing around the internet, is that Steve Wilkes, former head coach, good thing, got a raw deal, I think, was defensive coordinator in San Francisco in 23, and was in that room with Shanahan and others. So I like, he's been around the league a little bit. He's a veteran. What am I looking for? Not that any of you give a shit, but what am I looking for with the new defensive scheme? I'm looking for aggression. I'm looking for size up front. Call me a size queen if you want. I know you will. But I need bigger defensive linemen. I want to get away. And the reason he only lasted 1 year in San Francisco is because he didn't want to run the type of scheme that they want to run. They want to run what Saleh ran. They want to run that zone 4-man rush. That doesn't seem like that's what him and Aaron Glenn like to run. So if you're someone that wants big, nasty, aggressive defensive linemen, you're someone who says, why don't we blitz more? Well, I think Wilkes is your guy. I like what I've seen. I like what I've heard today in terms of that. Now, offensive coordinator. It looks like it's either going to be Brunell or Clint Kubiak. Kubiak ran play call this year down in New Orleans. We know Carr didn't have the greatest year, not the greatest quarterback, and there's a lot of things that go into being a good offensive coordinator. The first thing, in my opinion, is being able to adapt and overcome your failures. And how do you evolve? How do you get to that next level as an offensive coordinator? How do you evolve? How do you stay with the game or stay ahead of the defensive game in this league? There's a lot of things that you can do to self-assess in any form of life. SG31 Black starting us off with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, SG. I appreciate you. They went to Sonny Miller, Dalt, Harris Bornstein, Ray Danger, and Bobbleneck. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're the man. And God, I miss playing roulette. You're giving me an itch to play roulette right now. I think it's the last week of March. I can gamble again on the phone. I signed the thing away last year. Stupid DraftKings and that Rocket game. Oh, my God. I was just trying to block DraftKings and ended up blocking everything that I gamble, and I didn't know that. I'm like, no, I don't have a problem with sports betting. It's March Madness. Can I just – no. They're like, you signed it. Too bad. It's gone. I'm like, son of a bitch. But you know who's not a son of a bitch? It's very far from it. Rick Kent. Rick Kent said, you know what? I want in on this game. Rick Kent gifted 5 memberships just now. That went to Papa Jet 73, Benny Baboon, New York Jets superfan, Jahani, it's with a J-H-O, Jahani Ace, and Alex. Nick did not get banned, Clancy. I voluntarily signed away. I'll show you the email. The DraftKings Rocket game. Big fella, thank you. You know what I do now? I did this at the kids' house yesterday when I dropped Nikki off. They had Reese's Pieces or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Put one in my mouth. I chewed it. And I spit it out and threw it away. Do you know how committed you have to be to eating right and being healthy to have a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup in your mouth and not do what Weed the People does all the time? Swallow? That's why I love you guys. You guys are getting me in a good mood. I feel the stress coming off of me. Rick Kent, SG, big fella, thank you. Love you guys. Little bit of news. 69 of you watching. Awesome. Make sure you hit the like button. What we do here on this channel, 50 likes, we'll get to sharing the link. 100 likes is the goal for the show. Like if everyone right now just went bloop, thumbs up, we might hit it. That's what she said. But by tomorrow night's show, I will have a Super Bowl box pool ready to go. $20 a box. I'll have all the info on how you can send it. Those of you that are in the Discord will have first option to choose the boxes before we release it to everyone else. That's part of the perks. I think that's pretty cool. Even though I would vote some of you off the Discord island if it was a reality show. But for now, I won't say names, Weed. I won't say any names. I won't say any names. I won't. But keep an eye out for that tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who is in his shed right now, where it's an estimated negative 20 degrees, Board Fat. Ladies and gentlemen, Board Fat gifted 5 memberships. That went to Smoke Champ. Now, Smoke Champ, every time I say your name, there are a lot of people in this chat who would love to challenge you. Matthias Morales, my buddy Chris Curtis, who I grew up with. We were little 6-year-old boys playing Island AA baseball, being coached by my dad. Beastbreaker 66. I will not read the third one because there's been enough negativity in my life today. Still 69 people here watching. Thumbs up. Awesome. And Jake. Jake, welcome back into the fold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. 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 Now, there's a thing we do here on the show, and I'm going to have to do this while I'm talking. And you know what? Already, 3 of you have gifted 5 memberships. And normally what I do at that point is I will gift 1 for every 5. But since you guys are in such a giving mood tonight, and I feel that there's more to come, that's what she said. Oh, Aaron Jones, up the middle. I'm just going to buy 5 now. I'm just going to purchase 5 now because I know there's more memberships coming. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for making tonight a very good start to this show. I gifted 5 that went to, listen to this, Jay Reeves, Dennis Gorman, Dollar Bills, one of our trolls from the Bills Mafia that's made his way, Ozempic, BBB66, and Malcolm Stiles. Thank you, Weed. I see your comment, and I appreciate you for it. Dennis Gorman will be the new moderator and administrator, admin, whatever. He's in charge of the Discord. He's got to oversee things that Charles does. Knobcraft, 10 months. We are 2 months away from 1 year. His 10-month super chat, my good friend. It's my time of the month. Newmark is going to be decent hire when it's all said and done because him and Glenn aren't really exciting hires. I hope that's right. I don't know why you're thanking me, 3 siblings. I gave the membership to Jay Reeves. Okay. Now, this is crazy. Knob, first of all, thank you. But they went to Beastbreaker 6-6. And then another one went to another Beastbreaker 6-6. And then Real 84. And then Wayne. And then Wayne. You're almost pulling a full house on the memberships, my friend. One more B. If you know what? We're doing 5-card draw. Drop the Real 85, and you either pull a Wayne or another Beastbreaker, and you get a full house. Incredible. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Speaking of full house, let's give Knob some love. He purchased a home down in North Carolina. New Year's Eve, he closed on it. He's been working hard, moving in over there. And my good friend deserves all the happiness and all the success in the world. And show him some love. And we're not going to tell him when. All right, we might have to. But we are going to load up a car or two and maybe just drive down to North Carolina for a housewarming party. Might have a Discord party at Knob's house. We might just have to load up the cars and hit the road to go down to North Carolina. So that'll be a fun road trip. Talk about a fun Shiner thing to do. We do that. A secret society where we get together. Rick Kent, I don't want to alarm you, but it snowed in North Carolina. We're not going to do it anytime soon. Where are we at with the likes right now? Where are we? I'm seeing 55. You know what? 69 people still here. God bless the 69 of you who are frozen and don't want to be the one that move it down to 68. We're going to get 60 likes before we drop the link. I'd like to talk a little bit of Jets before I drop the link, because once we drop the link, we don't seem to discuss the Jets very much. But again, SG, Rick Kent, Board Fat, Knob, thank you for the memberships. Big Fella, thank you for the super chat. Stick around momentarily. As soon as the link drops, we'll have Bobby Midnight here. We will have what you've been waiting 2 weeks for, the Weight Loss Challenge update, week 7. We are almost halfway there. No, don't sing Bon Jovi. I heard you start doing it, Nate. Don't sing Bon Jovi when you hear the words halfway there. What's that? 10:56 at night? You should start drinking coffee? No, I won't. That's crazy. Stop. Okay. Now, damn you, big fella. I was hoping it wouldn't be you. I'm going to say this. Lived in New Jersey my whole life. Can't stand Bon Jovi. Can't stand Bruce. Throw your, I don't want to say tomatoes. That's for another reason. Throw your bananas, your eggplants. Throw them at me if you want. But I do not like them. I am done. Not a fan. I know, Rick. Sorry. Better than Nickelback. You shut your dirty mouth, Dixon, and you shut your mouth now. My Lord, Dixon. Where's Dixon? Dixon, yes. Thank you for being here. Josh Allen Avital is here. Josh Allen Avital, who has thrown all of his support behind the Buffalo Bills this week. Why, you ask? Rooted for the Jets? Season ended. Rooted for the Lions? Season over. Next, he has to root for the Bills and the Eagles. And then in the championship, root for Kansas City. Yes, there it is. Go Bills. That's all we need. That's all we need. He's so much of a Bills fan that Josh Allen Avital has decided that when the Bills win the Super Bowl, he will get a Bills tattoo. That's how much of a fan he is and how committed he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles A. Gorman says, I love Nickelback. Dixon, how can you not like Nickelback? Charles, also, February 1st, I hope you're getting your bowling game up. There are people going out already practicing games. We might have to draft teams that day. If we get to 15, we'll have 3 teams of 5, and we will have a draft. And Nate will be there, so maybe I can log in. Oh, Nate has the Discord. No, I don't want to worry about doing a show. I want to have fun with everyone and say goodbye to Hawk that day. No YouTube that day. But if you want to see all of the chaos going on, all of the craziness, on Saturday night, February 1st, when we say farewell, see you soon, to our good friend Hawk, you got to join and become a member of the channel. Charles will be there. I'll be there. Tom Ace will be there. Peter, Jay Quest, Rob V, Clancy, Nate, Jake Asman, Genergy, Jay Graves, Hawk. If I'm missing any names, please forgive me. Trying to get the big fella there. Dave Brigga, you have to come out to Woodbridge, New Jersey. Everyone's got to come out to Woodbridge, New Jersey. Listen, we're the Jets. This will be the most exciting fucking thing to ever happen to us in February. Super Bowl we won previously, January 12th. This will be the greatest thing to ever happen in February. How could you not be there? I did say, I swear to God, I said Clancy. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Also, I'll be your big Sasquatch anytime, Clancy. You say all the nicest things to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you've been waiting for. Now, I'm going to ask very politely that once the link drops, give me a few minutes. I'm going to have Bobby come on. Addison, if you're watching, you join. We're going to go over where Bobby is now with his weight loss. Oh, hell yeah, Johnny Boy put some eggplants up there. This is the longest the link has ever been posted without Bobby clicking in. I hope he's okay. What are you doing in bed, Charles Gorman? This is when freaky shit happens. Don't be freaky. Also, that mustache thicker than the grass at Yankee Stadium.
Did you hear who got inducted to the Hall of Fame?
No, but why are we taping the Blair Witch Project? What's going on? Who got inducted into the Hall of Fame? CC Sabathia's in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Okay. Who else?
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki. Who else?
Billy Wagner.
Okay. Is that all you got?
Yeah.
All right. You called the Jet Show to tell me about baseball?
Sorry.
And I'm just glad that I got the update on that mustache. Thank you. You better have that mustache going February 1st. And I just bought new beard product today. Everyman Jack beard butter. Not a sponsor, but I'm trying. I'm going to give you some. We put that in there. Maybe we get a little Iron Sheik twisty mustache going on. I have a question for you. Why the fuck am I whispering too?
Because my mom is trying to sleep.
Your mom's trying to sleep. Well, I don't want to upset your mom, especially while she's in bed. So, Charles, let's part ways here, because I don't ever want your mom or dad to catch you whispering to me in bed while you're in your underwear. Does that sound like a good plan?
I'm not in my underwear.
Of course you're in your underwear. Well, then you're naked, and I definitely need to go. Charles, stay awesome. February 1st, get your bowling game up, okay?
Oh,
And
well, thank
please
you.
don't tell me you call your hot dog bowling game, because I don't want that bowling game up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles, close up of the mustache. Hurry up. Nope, lower. Oh, look at that. That's very Russian mob-like. I like it. Charles, stay awesome. Also, Dennis Gorman's watching and just got a membership. I have so many questions too, Bill. So many questions. I don't know why. But Addison, if you're there, chime in. It's time. Fatty Boom Addy. Puff Addy. All right. No Addy. Let's bring in Mr. Midnight.
Oh, okay. Everything's all taken care of before we had some. Me and Jay Quest made up, so everything's fine.
What happened with you? I don't even know what happened.
We went to Discord and we argued a little bit. That everything's fine.
You know why you argued, right?
Why?
Because your hat's on frontwards.
I don't want it. I like my hat this way, so.
No, you don't. Your mood is so much better when it's backwards.
All right, God. Do I have to wear
Yeah.
Well, at least I have the right hat on this time. Then you don't have to see my
All
hair.
right.
I got to get my hair cut on Saturday instead of
What happened to Saturday? You said Wednesday, 1:00.
Because the girl is sick. She got it from her kid. Remember, her kid was sick the last time. She's sick.
Hi, Addie.
So
Look, even Addison has his hat on backwards. I'm the only a-hole that doesn't. For those of you in the back,
I'm wearing a beanie.
there's a couple of it's backwards though. Shut up, Addie. Just play along.
It is.
For those of you in the back, just give us a few minutes. We have some business to tend to.
it was
Now,
sad.
For
Wasn't
those
it
of
sad
you,
about Sarah and Thor and Henry.
it is. Yes,
I
it is.
cry.
It's very tragic. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear you cried. I'm sorry to hear that they
I
cried.
know. I had him on my show. I missed that dog.
All right.
It's
All
sad.
right.
I get emotional. That's how I lost my cat. She couldn't breathe, so I had to put it down. And now Luke's dog too. So I get emotional. I'm sorry. I got hurt.
Part of being human, man.
I love animals.
It's part of being a human, man. It's loving and getting attached to things, and
Yes.
everything we love comes and goes, or we're
You
the one
love
that
that
goes.
dog. Remember, dog was a great dog.
Oh yeah, Bobby.
I remember seeing him on a couple times.
Yeah, it was great. To Henry and Sarah, he loved his family. Don't leave to get a little puppy, please. Maybe. It's hard.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye, who? Yeah, Dora, I'm gonna miss you. You've been a good dog to your family, Sarah and Henry. And I enjoy you being on my show all the time. You were very good to us. You made us happy. I hope, well, at least you're not in pain anymore. I'm happy. I love you. Take care, my pal.
Very sweet, Bob. And I make fun of everything, and I won't make fun of that. That was very sweet and from the heart. And
It is from
that
the
was
heart.
very
I
kind.
love animals. I hate when they
I
have
know you do. People's where you have issues.
No. Well, yeah, well.
See, you argued with me right away. No. See, I say something. You snapped at me instantly. You'll pet a stray dog. You'll make out with a squirrel with rabies. But if I say something, no. Bob, you should put your hat on backwards. No. Look at that. A rabbit. Ooh. That is not. I was petting the rabbit. I swear to God, I was petting the rabbit. I did not. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
But all right. All right. You know what? I think this does deserve this for how you started the conversation.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
It's like him, Peter, or whatever his name is.
Peter Griffin.
And
Peter Griffin.
just it sucks. It absolutely sucks, and I'm not trying to diminish it, but on a show here, I'm trying to segue out of that. It's very sad. So, Bob, where are we going?
Oh, where we go?
To infinity and beyond.
Oh, yeah, Tim Allen. Yeah. I love his new show, too. You ever see his new show?
Oh,
Nope.
shifting
You
gears.
ask me every time I play that. Every week you ask me that.
Tim Allen is a good actor. And the girl from Two Broke Girls.
Kat Dennings.
Yeah, she's good. And then also the guy from you know what show? movie, American Pie, Stifler. He's in the show.
Oh, Sean William Scott.
And then the guy, do you ever watch NCIS Louisiana when they were down in New Orleans?
Nope.
Have you ever seen Power?
Can't deal with those accents. I can barely talk to Weed. He lives like a half hour south of here. I can't deal with accents like that.
What was his name? Scott Bakula was in it, and he was in charge of it.
What show was he first on?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they remade the show too.
Ziggy. Al.
Yes, Ziggy. Yes.
Ziggy
NBC show, right?
Yes.
He like goes all around different.
If you were to play this game as a kid, it would be blank frog.
Oh, leapfrog. Leap.
And what would the name of the show be? That's the second word, leap. Come on, chat. Don't look at the chat.
I can. I'm not in chat.
Cool. Quantico leap.
What was it?
Quantico.
Leap something. Can't.
Quantum leap. Quantum leap.
What is it called?
Quail leap.
Quantum leap.
Yes,
leap.
you got it. Very good. You got it.
Yeah,
right.
And then
the
guy in the show was in that show with Scott Bakula, and he's in a wheelchair. And he's
Addison, do me a favor.
Yeah.
I just sent you on Discord. Rotate that and crop that for me, please.
All right.
I need your technological skill set.
I sent it sideways.
David D with a super chat. Thanks to the person who gifted me a membership with another account. As a longtime Lions fan, I believe Aaron Glenn and Lance Newmark are good choices. David, thank you. And David, I will say this. I am very interested in following the Lions offseason and where they go with both of their coordinators possibly being rated and how many of the staff goes with them. Do they stay there with the Lions because the Lions are already winning and think that they could just step in and fill the shoes of the coordinators leaving? Or do they go with the coordinators who they've worked with closely? So I'm very curious to see how that works.
Well, didn't the Detroit Lions defense was very bad? They got injury all over the place this year.
They did. There's a lot of injuries, and it's very unfortunate.
And that Notre Dame game was horrendous. I can't stand that.
There you go.
I already tweeted to him he's the worst mouse I ever saw in my life.
Wait, you're on Twitter?
I tweeted the guy. Yes, I'm on Twitter.
Hell yeah.
I tweeted the guy.
You follow me on Twitter?
I didn't know. I didn't just start.
Oh, you on Twitter?
I just started. Chris Fowler.
Get your Twitter on.
You tweeted at Chris. Okay. All right, Bob. Nick Shine. Hi, your friend.
Yeah.
No,
I just started yesterday. I didn't. I just started yesterday. I think I didn't.
Okay. Wait. So you. Wait. All right. We got to break this down.
What's your Twitter?
You spend a lot of time in this chair at this computer on the internet, and never in the course of all of your viewing hours on the interwebs have you ever wanted to join Twitter. And it took your hatred of Chris Fowler during the game last week to create a Twitter.
I had the old Twitter until it came X. I didn't get X.
I'm very, very intrigued by this.
Well, I do Facebook. I mean, you do Facebook.
I know you do Facebook. You sent me 35 Facebook videos in a row last week.
I know. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I watched one.
Well, the guy.
It was a cat. And I was like, I'm done.
The guy with not Kraft. It sounds like him talking to his mother about the jokes. You hear him giving the jokes to his mother.
Nope.
Sounds like not Kraft
about anybody's mother. But
no, it sounds like not voices a voice. It does.
All right.
Listen to the video.
Bob, give me a moment. Yeah. For all of you who are here to see where Bobby, the effing legend, Midnight is at.
Yeah.
Hold on.
and I cropped something out.
I love you, Nate. Nate's on it already.
What's Nate?
Nate sent me your Twitter. Thank you,
Oh,
Nate.
okay.
Hey, there it is.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
So
Chris Fowler,
here we
he's
go.
the worst
Hold on,
one
Bobby. Give me the mic. I'm gonna build this up and update everyone of your progress. For those of you that don't know, our good friend who looks human, but 7 weeks ago was a massive tub of lard. He weighed in at 281.6 pounds to start. After 1 week, he was down to 278. After 2 weeks, he was down to 272, down 9 pounds. Week 3, down a total of 16 pounds. Week 4, blackjack. And the amount of years Twitter was around before he joined, 21. Then week 5, he was down 22 pounds, 259. Now, it's been 2 weeks. There's been some issues and stress, and we all know that when stress hits, the body reacts differently. Maybe you eat differently, but there's still some progress. And our good friend, Mr. Midnight, it would have been good if I did this before, weighs in at 258.6. So he's at 258.6. He's down 0.8. The main thing, 2 weeks, Bob, all that stress that you went through, and you still managed to lose.
Yeah.
Now, here's the most important thing in life I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up.
No,
There's
I'm
going
not
to be
giving
so
up.
many things that hit adversity. And the main thing is for you to stay the course and keep working at this. I told you through text this morning, you've done such a great job in the beginning, and you lost all that body weight and you lost all the water weight. This is where the walking pad that the big fella was so kind enough to send to you,
it will work much better.
Yeah, this is where getting more active, even if you're doing squats, get on the walking pad.
Yeah.
This is where it's going to really come in handy for you, because this is how you get to the next level and progress. You don't stop. You don't get deterred.
No.
You evolve with it.
Yeah.
And you
You gotta have the walking pad. It's like freezing below outside.
Now,
the walking pad.
A little bit of personal thought and share. Thank God you slowed the fuck down, man, because I was going to have to get 2 more fucking jobs to pay you. So good job. 2 weeks, only pay $10 over 2 weeks. Big win for me, Rick Kent, and many others.
Yeah.
But here we are. I want you down. I want you down 3 more pounds this week. All right? That's a challenge I'm putting out to you.
I could do 3 pounds.
Hell yeah.
I
Not
know.
eating, losing. Don't eat 3 pounds. Lose.
No, I'm not gonna eat 3 pounds. No, I stay away from soda, carbohydrates.
Clancy may have
sugar.
cracked the code to success for you, Bob. That's pretty cool. Your sausage fingers look thinner too.
Yeah.
Bobby got to take more dumps.
You know that the butter does help take dumps. I tell you that much, and water does too.
The butter. Now, I have someone who's waiting to come on. He's been very patient in the back. I do want to add him and have his thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. He's not on the train. It's V-Man.
Hi, V-Man. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Good. Just relaxing and enjoying the night playing some games.
You're a great guy, V-Man.
Thanks.
You're awesome as usual.
Yeah.
Bobby, message from the big fella. Bobby, get on that walking pad 15 minutes to start per day.
I get in the morning time. Yeah, that's when I start it, in the morning. Because out there, I'm not walking out when it's like below 0 outside. No way.
No. You freeze your huevos off like that.
Well, Bob, you're shaped like a 0. We're trying to get you to look like a 1. You're actually more like an 8. You're like our little, you're vicious Vermontonian snowman, Bob. You're shaped like an 8.
I do have that mask that I could go out. I do have that mask that I got from
Everyone drop some number 8s in the chat so Bobby can see what he looks like. Lane,
I don't like.
Any thoughts on Bobby?
Did you see the Bobby picture? Look at that. He lost like 3 pounds. He looks good now. God.
I don't like that video. Sorry, Charlie. But that one has to
here's
go.
Weed. The first time this idiot has ever listened to me. There you go, Clancy.
So what games are you playing, V-Man?
Hold on. Josh Allen Avital saying it's -1 in Brattleboro right now. That's because Bobby's down 1 pound. It's -1. Very good, Josh Allen. Bill M, Stack, Josh Allen Avital, the big fella, Leany.
Yeah, Snowman.
Everyone. Knobcraft, who obviously moved to the southern side of Raleigh with the Nacho.
Is that minus?
Oh yeah, you asked me what game I'm playing. I'm playing Fallout 4.
Oh.
Okay then. There
All right, hold on. Go back. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna put on the screen.
It's not porn.
I literally I just had
Is that Linus?
No. Linus is somewhere else right now, but I just had to.
Do you have a dog or is that the game?
What?
Is the dog barking in the game?
Oh yeah, no, it's the dog in-game dog companion.
Oh, I see.
Crazy idea. You're a veteran. You know better. Can we mute that while you're on the show?
Still lower it.
You're a veteran call-in guy, man. You're a professional YouTube caller-inner, and you got background noise like that loud playing?
I wanted to see a dog today. I missed doors, so we got to see a dog.
Rick comes in with a question. V-Man, what's the Shadow Realm like?
I don't know. I've never been in it.
What's a Shadow Realm?
Bob, read this comment.
I'm not a rally, and I just got like 3 inches and not a weed 3. Yeah, we got like 4 inches the other day. Yeah.
Infrared, I'm at 5'7", 240. Infrared, you would be like 5'7", 160 if you got rid of your neck. That is a thick ass neck. All your weight is in your neck. He's very Herculean looking, like very like he just like does this all day. And his neck just...
Well, show him my neck when I was fat. Show him my neck.
Which neck?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, well, you gotta narrow it down. Like you've had several.
The one that you started to show up with, that one.
All right, hold on.
Ugly picture. Real.
You're not ugly.
I mean, that was pitiful.
What are you doing? Drinking on a sober guy show? What's the matter with you? What are you doing here today?
All right. Ari is the Latino in me. I can't help it.
Yeah, but you can't. You're crazy.
This, Bobby, close your eyes or give us the O face here, Bob, so we can show everyone comparatively what you look like.
Oh, how's that better? Give me for. Look how thick.
Yes, you look much better now than you did here.
I know. Look how fat that thing was back there. That looked like a monster.
Oh no, yeah, you look a lot better.
Oh
and
my
we can see so much
we
more.
We
of
can
the
see
wall
significant improvement there.
Yeah, right. No, right.
We can see so much of the wall behind you too.
No, right.
And you're big and wearing red. That's bold of a person to be fat and wear red.
Oh, I like red. I like wearing red.
Right, Bob, any truth to the fact that you shook your head no one time and it knocked over everything piled up back there?
No.
The shock waves knocked everything over?
No. I'm surprised. No. No. That was a horrible picture to remove.
Let's see what Rick gets.
Look at you now.
What did he say?
That Yankee hat makes him look fatter.
Rick Fat, you're funny. Rick Kent's hilarious tonight. Wow.
I just
Well, maybe he's not that bad at night. He's really rocking and rolling tonight.
V-Man, how good is this game? Because normally when you're on, no one else gets to talk, and now you're not talking.
I don't know what. Well, I haven't played this game in so long. It's just that's probably part of it. But like, what are
You're
you
acting like I chimed in the middle of your
I
game
know.
to interrupt
It's like we called into your Twitch or something like that. We don't get to see the gameplay.
Well, you know
What's going on, D-Man? Hi.
I just was playing in the background, waiting for my turn to come in. I didn't expect to come in so soon.
That's
well, you're here now, bro. You're here. What's up?
Yeah.
You want to
play your game and flag me down when you want to come back?
No, I'm good. I'll pause it. I'll pause it and I'll turn off the screen.
You have dogs
right,
around.
now we have your attention.
I got Xbox too, but I'm here, bro. Let's go.
Nah, I haven't touched the console in a while. I still have like the last generation. I've been on PC for.
Do you have any of your dogs downstairs?
Yeah. Let me see if he'll come. Linus.
Let's see, Linus. I love dogs.
Let's see.
Don't cry again.
He's being a little prick now.
Come on. Dogs are good dogs.
I got to give V-Man credit. Did not have him wearing jeans at this time of night at home.
Well, what do you think?
Pajama pants, shorts.
There he is. Hi, Linus. Nice.
Yeah, no. He's just waiting for the Jets news. He's really impatient. That's why he's shaking. He's anticipating the excitement.
But he loves his daddy, though. See?
Of course he does.
Oh, I love that. You hear about Sarah's dog?
Come on.
But so
Bob, you want to discuss 9/11 and Spaceship Challenger next?
No. Also, by the way, I want to see.
You heard about JFK? Let's talk about all sad things.
My grandma died 7 years ago. You want to talk about that too, Bob?
I don't know that. I did not know that.
No, I want to talk about sad things.
Okay, we won't.
Why don't we actually talk about football?
Yeah.
So I heard a rumor. I don't know if this is anyone here about this. That if Glenn gets tired, he might try to entice Westhoff out of retirement.
Yeah.
Westhoff went to coach with Denver this year and had to step away in September because of his health. I don't think he's going to be a full-time guy anymore. Maybe a consultant, but it doesn't sound like his body at his age is anywhere near being a full-time coach again.
I know. I just saw that. I saw it online. So just like I said,
isn't he Lou Holtz's age? Lou Holtz was on the game.
But Nick, how long were the Lions out of it before Ben Johnson was hired by the Bears?
I don't know.
And do you think that increases the likelihood? Like we're waiting for someone that's still in the playoffs. Like we're waiting for like fucking Nagy, or we're waiting for Joe Brady or something like that. Like we're holding out until one of them becomes available when their team is out of it. Because I feel like we should be focused on the fucking draft, and these dudes need to be in the fucking building ASAP. Like what's going on here?
I don't know. I was listening to some people thinking that maybe it's just going to be, maybe he just wants to do the Saints interview out of courtesy. He's already got it scheduled, so I've heard that somewhere. I've heard that he's just gonna respect the Saints and be like, because of his time there, and just at least talk to them. But it feels like everyone's saying he's gonna get the Jets job.
Yeah, the Bears hired Ben Johnson 3 days after the Lions got eliminated. Like they were fucking.
I know, but the thing is, Ben Johnson.
Yeah, but there's a difference, right?
He's always
there's a difference with the Lions because. The Bears. You got a young quarterback. You got an innovative offensive coordinator. You had to go pay him big money to prevent him from going to Vegas. So they had to strike quick, and they had to make that offer so big for a first-time head coach getting $13 million a year. That's crazy.
Well, I'm surprised the McCaskies even paid that much money. Aren't they notoriously like dirt cheap or something? Or is that some other owner I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
But like I said, yeah, but no,
Steven,
but I think they had to move fast. Like I said, also I think with like I said, what's his name? But he's always been with the Lions his whole career. So it's not like there's any other organization that has been a part of his football life. With Aaron Glenn, he's been around. He spent a lot of time with the Saints. So there is some history there. So he's going to respect that. I think that's what they said. Like he's going to do it out of respect.
Yeah. Steven comes in the question. Lions fan here. Curious, do you guys want Aaron Glenn to coach the Jets? Aaron Glenn was third on my wish list. I did want offensive with either Josh McCown or Brady from Buffalo, and Aaron Glenn was third. So I'm not against the Aaron. Hold on. I'm not against the Aaron Glenn move. I'm just a little surprised that they didn't really go heavier after offensive-minded guys, but I'm not against it, and he was on my short list, but I would have preferred two other guys over him.
Yeah, no, I feel like here's the things I like about Glenn. And in my points, I like number one. I like that I like the coaches he's been around in his life. He came into the league under Pete Carroll, then he went to Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick. We're not going to talk about the guy in between those two, for obvious reasons. Unless we talk about him, the better. Then he spent a season with Herm Edwards. Then in his coaching days, he went with Sean Payton and Dan Campbell. So he's been around a lot of, I think, very intelligent coaches and successful coaches in his life. I think that's good. A lot of good minds to, learn from. Secondly, I like the fact that that being in Detroit, being with Dan Campbell, a guy who has probably the most cojones in the NFL right now. One of the most aggressive head coaches.
How many other cojones have you measured to know the worth of his cojones? Are you a frequent cojones measurer?
No, come on. Like, who? Can you tell me? Is there any coach really more aggressive than Dan Campbell right now in the NFL?
Sirianni's up there with going for it on fourth downs, right? Washington's up there too this year.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, but I'd probably say
just for those wondering at home, if you say the word Sirianni, Siri activates on your phone. So real quick, hold on, take a breath, take a sip. Knobcraft comes in with a super chat. With Johnson and Glenn leaving Detroit, how bad do the Lions fall off now? I kind of referenced that earlier. I'm very interested to see who they get to replace the coordinators and how much of the staff that's in place already goes.
Yeah, that's the question.
Dan Campbell isn't a coordinator, so he's just the head coach. And I'm very curious of how many people would like to go there. They do have a lot of weapons in place on offense.
I don't think he's gonna have a problem hiring staff replacements because it's such an enticing destination. They have so much talent on both sides of the ball, so I don't think he's gonna have a problem bringing in new guys.
Good point. Hey, V-Man, that was the dog barking. The dog said, "Come save me" in the game. Thank you for calling in. Bobby, V-Man. Everyone's saying good night to V-Man.
I didn't finish my take though.
You're never going to finish your take. Go ahead.
I'm almost done. So like I said, I like that he's going to be. I like coming from an aggressive, learning under a coach that's aggressive. Because let's be honest, the last few Jets head coaches have been way too conservative with their play calling. They're not aggressive on fourth down. How many times did we just watch a game? You're looking at it and just Salah literally just punts because he's scared.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. I like that he's been in his life because there's only a few organizations that can match the Jets in ineptitude. One of those is the Lions. So being a part of a regime that successfully turned the Lions from not just bottom feeder to not just respectable, but to, let's be honest, they are a premier franchise in the NFL.
Yeah, they're up there.
I think that gives you I think that's a very valuable lesson to have. and very valuable experience to be a part of that. So I like that. I like that, I like the way he talks and the way he said, I'm not like I'm going to hold my players accountable, but I'm not going to chew them out. So, he's somewhere, he's in between he's not the buddy coach that,
Why you put it on me full screen? I want full screen.
He's not the buddy coach that, Robert Saleh was, but he's not the guy that's going to just yell and scream in your face like some coach, like some certain coach. So I like that approach.
All right.
I like that he's a former player. I like that he's played in the Jets, and I think being a former player, you better understand the division than other coaches will. And those are things that I like about Aaron Glenn.
All right. All right, V-Man. Thank you for a very in-depth answer. Good luck in your game, and update us in the chat on how you do.
Yeah.
Ay, di ganso ng ay confinger. Di ganso tayo somos moranger. Ay bukanis de, ay lagung tudo. Ihimol ay ni abias na yo.
Wasn't that from 2 weeks ago?
V-Man.
Wasn't that from 2 weeks ago? The train.
I heard he's changed his name to VL Man for Very Liquored Man.
Oh.
Very liquor man. That's what she said.
Oh.
But to get back to the question originally from the Lion fan, or actually from Knob, I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm very curious to see who they get. Do they bring in from the outside? Do they promote from within? Do the second, third guy in line on the defense just promote up? Do they leave with Aaron Glenn? The same thing with the offense. Do they stay there to promote, or do they take a new position under Ben Johnson elsewhere? So I'm not saying the Lions will fall off. They have a massive amount of talent, and it's fun to watch them play. But whenever you have a season where you lose both coordinators, you could have a very, very you're going to have a learning period, an adjustment period early next year. If it's somebody from the outside, obviously. If it's somebody from within, you're just kind of elevating them, and then they can fine tune and tweak the schemes to their liking, and it's not so much of an overhaul. So it's going to be interesting to see. Steve, I don't think you should be worried, but it's intriguing to watch a team lose both coordinators and see what route they go. I don't think you're going to fall off. I don't think I said that at all, but I do thank you. And Patty Grimes, who's been here a very long time, is our resident Detroit Lion fan. So we welcome Detroit Lions fans here.
And Eminem. Those are about the only two I like.
Yeah, Blitz.
Don't mention Eminem, right? Please.
Bob, why does your internet look so off today?
I don't know why.
Close your windows that you have open.
Yeah, I think you have too many windows open.
No, I don't. I don't have any.
You're laggy a little bit.
You're very laggy, and you look a lot different. You just got clearer. Okay, lean back. Let me see your face. Yeah, you're clearer already.
Okay, good. Okay. Don't say M&M's in front of him. He likes M&M's. Or peanuts. Yes.
All right, Bob. Keep up the good work. I don't want to keep you up too late. You do look tired, and I know.
No, I'm not tired. I was waiting for you to get them. I'm fine.
I know, but it's also 11:37 with everything that happened at the house here tonight. I want to start winding down.
Oh, I did. You had another person in the back.
I don't have anyone else in the back, Bob.
Okay,
I'm going to start winding it down because I have a stress headache that is bigger than your head when you were last April on my show.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Don't apologize, man. Life happens, and I wanted to come on here and do
I
the
hope
show.
you feel better.
Thank you, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Bobby, keep up the great work. And if you haven't already, and you were here tonight watching, you have to go subscribe. I'm going to drop the link in a minute. The legend, Bobby Midnight. We want to get Bobby to 500 subs so he can get monetized. So if you're one of our new friends in the chat, I'm going to drop the link. It's a fun hangout show. It's very laid back. It's a hangout show. Copy link. Back to my YouTube. Bloop, 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 bloop. Old man interneting. Feel free to make fun of me, folks.
It's a very inclusive community where if you have a dog or watch Power, you come right on it.
Yeah.
You'll see me there.
Steven, we unite on this. I agree. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Bob. Become a member of his channel. Help him. I think he's just below the 300 mark. I didn't look at the subs when I was there. He is at 298. Let's get him up to 305. Go click on it.
Almost at 500 again.
Hell yeah. Let's help him. He's working hard to lose weight. He's down 23 pounds in 7 weeks, which is really, really awesome. We're trying to get him healthier. For those of you that don't know, we've pledged amongst about 10 to 12 of us $90 per pound that he loses.
There you go.
So we're helping Bobby out financially while he's getting healthier. $2,070 Bob has earned so far. So don't piss Rick Kent off. Don't piss Rick Kent off. And please make sure to subscribe. And thank you for those of you that subscribed here tonight. And I say that because I am looking at the new number, and we've gained 8 subs during tonight's show. So thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. Here. Gary Carter. I'd rather go Gary Carter before Kobe. Gary Carter was the first number 8 that I liked. I did like Gary Carter as a kid because he used to throw the ball back to the mound, and he would lob the ball so high. And it drove my father nuts. Why don't they just steal? Why? He just flips the ball. What the hell's wrong with him? My father lost his mind over Gary Carter flipping the ball back to the mound. Rick Kent will testify. It was moonshots every single time he lobbed it back to the pitcher.
I wanted to avoid saying who Big Fella said. The obvious number 8.
Oh. Hey, Ron.
That guy. Fucking A.
Rick, he was daring my father to have a heart attack. That's what he was doing. Rest in peace, Dad. But my dad absolutely yelling at Gary Carter up there. I think Gary Carter passed away, right? Rick? Gary Carter passed away not too long ago, right? Shout out to Charles for calling in secretively from his bed with an amazing mustache to tell us who made the Hall of Fame.
CC, huh? Oh, yeah, Yogi Berra. Another great 8 right there.
I saw that earlier.
Cal Ripken Jr., another great 8.
Number 8. Let's think of number 8. Oh, Steve Young is the best.
I think Dwight Howard when he was on the Atlanta Hawks. Wore number 8.
No one cares about football. No one cares about the NBA. Clancy, we're talking football players who do better outside of September. We want players who get better as the year goes on.
Oh, Steve Young. Steve Young.
Aikman. You know what they did with the number 8? I said Steve Young.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick show tonight. I'm sorry for the delay. Life. Stresses of it getting in the way. I apologize for being late tonight. But I ask you, what did we learn? Elijah Moore. Damn you, Blitz. I'd rather talk about Kobe.
Fuck Elijah Moore. I learned even though it's a short show, the DP is 24/7, no matter how short the show is.
Yeah, sorry, Clance. I didn't start. till after 10:30. And with what I went through the 2.5 hours before that, I am mentally drained and ready to just collapse. So, ladies and gentlemen, what did we learn today? I learned that SG31, Rick Kent, the big fella, Board Fat, Knob, David D, and Knob again are all awesome for their memberships and super chats. Thank you guys.
Shit, bro.
Yeah. Shit. Stupid shit. It does. It happens.
Great.
Keep A-Rod this year. Have A-Rod play as our backup QB in 26. Have A-Rod be our QB couch in 27. That's what I've learned, brother Nick. Stay fly. Thank you, sir. Patty Grimes, I learned that people wanted to take all your Lions coaches. Nice. Well, if that's it, Boomtown, if you would please, for the 64 of you who are still here watching, if you haven't already, please hit the like. Trying to hit 100 likes every show. We've been short the last couple, but I think we've had a good enough crowd tonight where we should be able to hit 100 likes if everyone hits the like button on the way out. Jets fans, Lions fans, fans of number 8, fans who hate number 8, all of us can unite for one moment in time and hit the like button.
Yeah. Kobe would like your
Steve,
show.
from your lips to God's ears, my friend. If the Jets hire Aaron Glenn, you guys are going to do pretty damn good next year. Save my receipt. We hope so, Steve. We hope so. And as you see with David here and Patty Grimes, we do have a couple Lions fans who are continuously in our chat and a good part of the community here. So be a part of that. Don't be a stranger. Should be an interesting offseason for both of us. And we will always talk about the Lions because they are like the NFC version of us. We can relate to you. Boomtown, please, if you would, drop. What did you learn today?
Hell yeah.
Oh, Knob, I learned that I need to wear a condom when I give memberships because I'm getting done dirty. Well, you don't need the condom if you're the one getting done. If you're doing it dirty, then you need the condom. Rick, I learned the Lions fans that come here is much nicer than the Dolphins and Bills fans. Yeah, we have a lot in common, man. We've both been doormats in our division. We've both have had troubles finding a quarterback. We've both had troubles with success. And respect to the Lions fans. Boomtown, I learned Nick needed the Shiners, and the Shiners were here for him. Amen, brother. The contract is just needing the whoosh on it to be finalized. Nick is a size queen. Road trip to Knob's house. Hell yeah. Bonus, Beastbreaker's only 6'6" in this chat. The Charles mustache at night hits extra hard. Charles and his mustache left more questions than answers in the chat. Sad Bobby makes me sad. Yes, it does. Yeah. Boomtown, double bonus. Addison has a useful skill set. Bobby resembles a finely crafted snowman. Infrared has an obese neck. 2 weeks of stress and still heading in the right direction. V-Man wears jeans at night. Triple bonus. V-Man has measured cojones before. V-Man, now also known as the Very Liquored Man. Gary Carter is getting an earful in heaven. Awesome.
Oh, man.
JV Free, I learned that you shouldn't have 2 jet streams on at the same time. 69 people still here. If you haven't already, hit the gosh darn like button. It'll be really nice to see. Yesterday, Sunday night, 69 likes. If you want and you haven't already, you can go back to the YouTube page, the Nick Shine Show, and just throw a couple likes up there. It'd be nice to hit 100 on some of these videos that I work so hard on giving you people. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? Wildwave learned that Ginger from the other show doesn't like other people's opinion. Oh, don't say that. Make me read that. Damn it. I should pre-read these.
Oh, man.
Oh, stop. Be nice.
He just Ron Burgundy do.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gorman. done a tremendous job with your son, and that facial hair is amazing. I can't wait to see how great it gets for February 1st. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Addie, thank you as always. Tell everyone where they can find you.
And the DP in about 30 seconds.
How does one get there?
Well, I'm pretty sure something scrolls on the bottom, but if I can recall correctly, come in.
Been there the whole time, bro.
Come paid member. Add this guy right here. Come to the DP. We're going. No, I'm not lying, Rick. Fuck that. I'm going to open it right now. On camera. DP. Hey, Jaden's in there already. Let's go. Hey, Jaden. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
Hi, Jaden. Hi, Addie.
What are you doing, Jaden?
Jaden, put some pants on, please. We're on air.
Oh, yeah.
So disrespectful. All right,
Hey,
ladies
Will.
and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Why was I thinking of Brain Fire?
Look at the DP just populating.
Who's in there?
Me,
Hey,
Jay,
Knob.
Knob, and we.
Nice.
We in here, Rick.
I need some trivia to decompress my brain, so I'll be there in a few minutes. Let me take my nightly medicine because I'm an old disabled
Me too.
diabetic with a heart attack. So, Addie, thank you. I'll see you later.
Adios, sir.
Also, number 8, Mark Brunel, future Jet coach. Time will tell. That's
Great guy.
That's
Great guy.
professional right there. Number 8, Nick Lowry. Do we have any number 8s from the Jets that we could think of? All right, ladies and gentlemen. How do I join? Sonny, great question. If you go to my YouTube page on a computer, there should be an option to join as a member. And then you just get the recurring $5 payment a month instead of waiting for the gifted memberships to take place. And very soon, February 1st, that weekend, it's going to be only people who pay with recurring memberships who get to be a part of it. So it's easier this way. It makes the perk more prestigious. Got you, big fella. To Rick Kent, big fella, Jake Asman, and Josh Allen Avatar. The jerseys that you guys have won in the raffle will be going out this week. I promise. If you haven't already, text me your address. And if you did do it, can you please just redo it so it's fresh in the text, and I will get those out. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please like the stream on the way out. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships. We are getting to new personal highs here on this show in terms of views monthly, members to the channel, and I couldn't be more grateful to all of you who helped that happen. So we're at 80 likes. I know 20 of you don't listen to me. I'm fairly confident there's 20 of you in here that refuse to listen to me. And before JV and I argue, good night, everybody. Show some love to the great Blitz BK on the way out, and we're going to wrap this up. Good night.
This got me.
Gentry covered the fumble!
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his promise, Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined, so get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky. Who, me? Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't